So, I don't have anything new to show you except that Avon came out with a teardrop. My Sonia Kashuk ones are just totally beat up. They've got holes in them. They're absorbing too much of my foundation, and I'm finishing my foundations too quickly. So it's time to get a new one. And they say you spray them first so that they don't absorb so much foundation, but they still absorb the foundation. I really like the coverage it gives, but they just absorb too much foundation, and that's the only really new thing I bought this week. The only other thing that that I can tell you is that all the fall stuff has started to come out already. All the Rite Aids, which I don't have, came out with the Fantasy Makers already. Everything so far that I have seen in the pictures online for the Wet n Wild Fantasy Makers Halloween stuff is pretty much exactly what you've seen in years past. The only new thing I saw is that they have hair coloring. It's like, like I think it's a liquid and gel, and then you put it in your hand and you spread it out. What I find about those gels, like when I use my Manic Panic ones, is that they don't really show that well on dark hair. But that's about the only new thing. I don't have a Rite Aid. I do know that the Walgreens usually carries Fantasy Makers. So, the manager at mine said she never heard of it, but, we'll see. I also found out that that the Wet n Wild magnetic nail polishes have already went into clearance in Rite Aid at 50% off, and that they're starting to show up at Walgreens. So who knows? Maybe my Walgreens will get it. I don't know, even because I don't really trust what that lady told me. But again, it's depressing to know that I might not be able to get my Wet n Wild limited edition stuff down here. But we'll see. I heard that during the holidays they usually carry the stuff. So that's the news for makeup.